I believe everyone would like to build muscle and lose fat at the same time. That's ideal. But unfortunately, only a few people can accomplish this, or if we are in certain scenarios, we can do the same. First things first, we need to define what is a body recomposition and what is a muscle memory. Body recomposition means that you lose fat and build muscle at the same time. This is possible in certain scenarios. For example, if we are complete beginners, we never trained, and we have a new stimuli, we go inside the gym, we work out with weights, we have a good nutrition, then we can actually build muscle and lose fat at the same time. Also for people who took a break for different reasons, for example an injury or who knows, a vacation, holiday, those people can do as well a body recomposition because probably they lost some muscle in this period, and when they go back on track, they regain their muscle, so the muscle memory that we will talk as well, and lose fat at the same time because they will become more active. Now to talk a little bit more about the muscle memory, what the muscle memory is for someone who trained prior to a break. They created what are called myonuclei. So these myonuclei are formed into the muscle cells. They go inside the muscle through satellite cells and they remain there for a long period of time. When we take a break for different reasons, the muscle can reduce its size, but the myonuclei, they are still there. Therefore, when we go back on track, when we train again, because of the myonuclei or what we are calling muscle memory, the muscle can go back to its previous size and the physique will go back to its previous shape much faster than actually building it from zero. In this video, what I want to do is to show you my example, to show you what I did. For those of you who didn't know, I was injured. I have a triceps tendon problem. It's a degeneration. It was very painful. It was very hard to recover. So what I'm trying to show you right now in this video, it's my previous shape before starting to train again and before using heavier weights. When I took the first video on the left, it was just isometric movements and very light movements on the machine. The tendon didn't allow me to use heavier weights. It was painful, so I had to use just body weights and isometric movements. And slowly in time, I increased the intensity, I increased the weights, the tendon got a little bit better. Now I'm at around 80% of the capacity, but as you can already tell, on the right side, I have more muscle mass and the muscle is back to probably 80%, 90% of its previous shape. It's way better than before. I feel much stronger inside the gym. I can use the weights, but what I did, I increased also the calories. Now, in order to have a good body recomposition, what you need to do, let's say that you took a break and you want to go back on track, you want to regain your size, but you will also like to lose the fat that you accumulated in this break. What you have to do is make sure that you're in a caloric maintenance, eat the same amount of calories that you're eating right now, make sure that you have high enough protein, so around 2.2 grams per kilogram or 1 gram per pound, maintain the same amount of calories, start working out with weights again, and slowly you will see that you will create this body recomposition due to the myonuclei, to the muscle memory. You will build up the muscle mass that you had prior to your injury or to your break. And the fat percentage will go down because you're more active right now, you are burning more calories. In my situation, I didn't really care about fat percentage. I wanted to transition into a bulk. I want to do 1 year of a good bulk. I want to go up in weight, and I didn't really care about doing a body recomposition. But as you can see from the picture, I think my body fat percentage is more or less the same, so I didn't gain weight even though I'm eating 4,000 calories a day right now. But what you can definitely see is the muscle mass. The muscle mass is back there, it's much more than before and way faster. I will put on screen the difference between these two videos. I believe it was like a couple of months, and already in 2 months you can see that it's a big change. Of course, ideal thing will be for us not to take breaks, for us not to stop working out. We need a good split, a good schedule that allows us to have enough breaks in between the workouts and to recover, and not to feel fatigued or not to feel overtrained and not feeling that we have to take 2-3 months break off. Obviously, inevitable things can happen, like in my case, this type of injuries, different type of things can happen, and we are obliged to take a break. But hopefully with this information that you have in this video and with my example, you can see that you can actually go back to your track way faster than, building it from zero. So don't get discouraged if you look at yourself in the mirror and you don't look the way you used to look before. It's fine. This is the journey. This is the bodybuilding journey, is with ups and downs, like in life. Don't worry, you will regain your muscle mass and you will look your best. I talked in more details about muscle memory and body recomposition in my ebook. If you want to check it out, you will find the link up there. So give it a shot. If you find yourself in this situation in which you want to create a body recomposition and you lost some muscle mass and you want to regain that, make sure you take pictures and a video like I did, in a good light, front, side, back, pose, do like a front biceps, do some posing, and then after a period, do them again. This is the best way to see the difference. When you go on the scale, because it's a body recomposition, the scale might look the same, or you can actually gain weight. And you're like, something is wrong, maybe I'm gaining weight, maybe I'm gaining fat, I don't know what's happening. So the best way to actually control this and to make sure that you're making the progress in the right direction, take pictures, take measurements if you want, with the tape, chest, shoulders, waist, everything, and this way you have way more information. This thing is actually an issue, especially with women, because they hop on the scale and they panic because the scale goes up, and they actually are making progress because they are working out with weights, they have a high protein diet, they have enough calories, and they build muscle and strength, and probably even they lose fat, but the scale goes up because the muscle is 50% heavier. So just the scale, just the number of the scale is definitely not enough. Take pictures of yourself, measurements, and this way you will be able to actually see the reality, see the truth. Guys, I really hope my example helped. Now you see that it's possible. Actually, it's possible to maintain the same fat percentage even in a caloric surplus, which is what I did. I believe I have more or less the same amount of fat percentage. So it's possible with a calorie maintenance to build muscle and lose fat at the same time. Guys, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and you learned something, hit those like and subscribe buttons. You have up here other videos with workout, with nutrition, a lot of information on my channel. So again, about the book, if you want to check it, you have also a link out there and in the description. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.